Just ride our way, just ride our way, just ride our way, just ride our way. The juice crew way, the juice crew way. Lokal, lokal, lokal.
Is that me?
Just ride our wave. We gonna get paid. It's gonna happen one day. We gonna be straight. Just ride the wave. We gonna make it one day. It's gonna take us away. Fuck the fate.
What's poppin', Ty?
What's good, dog?
How you been? Alright, so we're here today. Just gonna try to discuss some things. I see you started a music career on niggas.
About that time, like I felt like, I mean, I never really, I had like talked about it with a couple people, but like it was more about me just doing it than like keep talking about it finally. And then I talked to Troy about it one day. Said, "Yo, bro, I started writing." He said, "Word," and then it's when benefits is what we became made. Like it starts from there.
Nah, yeah, even further back than that.
Yeah.
I remember you saying to me how, it'd be funny if you wrote some shit that, popped. And, I've been trying since for fucking ever. So, I mean, that shit, I remember that conversation. So,
Yeah, like,
I knew from then that you was going, you was probably going to have some shit out one day.
Yeah, I remember the conversation. I was like, what if I write a song and I blow up? Like, and this is when you was like, would come to me and like all the like extra shit you was doing at the time. It was like, what if I do this, bro? And then we just pop up together, like we all just blow up. And then,
oh, facts. Look at us now.
It's just at the time I had other aspirations going on in my life, so that's probably why like I'm just now putting music out now. Like I'm starting to rap now and stuff.
Alright, so definitely, I definitely wanna what was it that made you say, fuck it, I'ma finally, just do this shit, like,
More in terms of the like I want to express myself, and like there's certain ways you can express yourself in life, and like I feel like for me personally, the way like I live my life with music would be the best way, like to express my way to people, like to tell them about me. They see my life. Like social media could be all that, but like I rather express myself. I want people to hear what I'm saying, like, and then I think they'll catch what I'm like. They can relate with me.
No doubt. I definitely understand that shit. So
I rather people hear and relate than just me talking to them all the time, or like they seeing me post shit. Like I rather they just bump my music instead.
Yeah. So you feel like you getting more of a message across, musically than you would, just kind of talking to niggas?
Kind of. That's a 50-50 right now, because I still have just started with the music, so I don't know if people are really like listening, or like are they like really deep into it. So like that's still up to debate right now.
See. So is there any artist that you listen to or grew up listening to that kind of sparked a little idea in you a little early on?
Couple of people actually. Like I'll start with like I always loved music my whole life, but like I really started getting into it at like 13ish, and that's like around 2010s, like the early 2010s. And I started like listening to people like Tyler Creator, A$AP Rocky, like at the time when they was coming out, and it was like, oh, their music was different than everybody's, and it was like, wow, I'm like, you don't have to do the same thing like everybody else and still be like, and still have your own wave and still be popping, like,
Okay.
like stuff like that. That's when I was younger, like people like that I used to listen to a lot. Like, and that's what kind of, that started the idea of like me making music myself, like. But now, like with the new school going on, people I look to like Rich the Kid, more of him, because like he brings like a boss mentality with his music. So it's like, and that's how I kind of feel I can relate with that a lot. Like that's why like I take inspiration.
We got some shit going on with Juice Crew. That's a real big little movement going on right now. Talk about that. What did that mean to you?
Like Juice Crew, like basically like that, like boss mentality, as in like, not saying I'm the leader, Juice, but like I want us all
If you
to.
feel that way, nigga, go ahead and say it. We ain't being shy around here, nigga.
I'm not shy at all. It's just that like, it's just like, you know, I want my people. I want everybody to be better. Like, you know, that
No
I
doubt.
want to be the top. I want to be the top guy at the end of all this. Like me and my people's. Like that's the
Right.
boss mentality. Like you can call yourself a boss when like when you on, and you can put your people on also. Like, and that's the mentality I see in a couple of artists that I listen to that I really like. Like for example, Rich, like I just mentioned. He got his own record label, started his own thing. He got his little team going now, and I'm trying to do. I mean, I'm not saying I'm trying to copy the guy, but if y'all get what I'm saying, like I want to be on that type of level
Everybody
too.
got a hove, bro.
Mhm.
Everybody got that guy they look to, man.
Mhm.
It ain't, you don't got to be, worried about that.
Yeah.
All right, so now that you rapping, what do that mean for the team now, for Juice Crew and shit?
Well, I mean, hopefully, like I keep up this little wave I got, a little popping wave I'm going. It's going to just benefit all of us because we already have choice established now. It just takes once I get established, we have two powerhouses. Now we could expand on that. Now we could just build off it. Like instead of just have all the pressure on Troy, you have someone else to back up. Like when Troy's like in his slumps, you might rely on me, and then that's what I'm trying to hopefully And I want to do this shit and make myself like have all my own name myself. But at the same time, this is about to help all of us. Like like keep our name, keep the Juice Crew name like consistent. Like we don't only have Troy to like keep our name out there. Now we have someone else that can help him out. Like that can push the team better. Like it works out. It works out because like when you have multiple people doing multiple stuff, like hey, you grow faster. Like
It's a fact. It's a definite fact. I mean, if you gonna get into the, having artists of your own, what's the deal? Because I know you was managing, well, you managing me and shit. So I mean, am I managing you too? Is this what's that situation?
That situation basically like we basically are managing each other like until like we get to a point we get our own label. We
On some Diddy and Biggie shit?
Yeah, like you already know.
You
like,
Diddy, nigga.
Hey,
You Diddy, nigga.
Hey, one thing
Fuck
about
outta
me,
here.
I'm not trying to be the best rapper alive.
Hey, facts.
I have a passion for it, and I want to check over this. So like, all right,
Facts. He know who I am.
you can be big.
Go ahead. Right. Oh shit.
And speaking on that, like, actually, I'll save that. For
Yeah.
Go ahead. Next
Say that
question.
shit. I didn't know what you was doing. So fucking. I see you got pretty popping pretty fast. Like, how'd you do that? Cause I tell niggas early, this nigga reached 1,000 way fucking faster than I reached 1,000. Like.
Well, like,
Y'all saw, hold on. I gotta pause your shit for a little bit. Talk to me. Cause y'all niggas saw me struggling at like 20 plays. Kaylee, take the blood. Y'all niggas saw me I put a song out, get 19 motherfucking plays in a day on the shit. Y'all saw me struggling, cussing people out on the timelines, like play my shit. This nigga made 2 songs. Y'all motherfuckers got both of them at 1,000. He got a third one on the way to 1,000. I hate y'all. But I love y'all so much now, cause now I'm in. You know what y'all do. But go ahead, talk about that shit. How you do that?
That's just comes with like, I'm not limiting myself to like who I want to be heard. So like that's why like it's kind of like my plays are so high. Like now like I promote myself. Like I put myself out there to the point where like I want people to hear me. Like I'm not living like I want to be famous. Like I want people to hear what I'm saying. Like I'm not just gonna limit myself to like this CT area. Like I want the world to hear me. So I'm gonna just keep pushing. Like you hear this, you hear this. Like I want like the other people. Like not like I'm not worried. I'm worried about like my core home fans, but like. Who like the people like to get to that level, like I need the world to fuck with me, like like everybody else too, like so you like that's just putting yourself out there, promotion, and like I have I got on my 2 songs. I got random comments from random people I don't even like never see in my life, and like stuff like that. That's just putting yourself out there, like you know. Like,
Man, that's a definite part of the game that a lot of dudes don't take the time to understand, or they don't have the work ethic to be out there pushing their shit. You know, a lot of
yeah, it's
niggas
like,
drop a song, move on to the next one, and they stop promoting shit. I've been promoting the same songs for years, along with new ones. Feel me?
yeah,
And
it's like
that's the key.
it's like yeah, you could put like yeah, you have your support, but like how far is it gonna push you? Like how like you gotta do it yourself too. Feel me? Like unless you have that whole network set up where you have the whole like your team could push it out worldwide. But like we're upcoming artists. Like nobody knows who we are, so we gotta do this up to us to put it's like putting the ball in our hand. Like we gotta make the shot to get to that level. Like we gotta go push. We gotta go on it. Like it's crazy. Like. You know, just that's just what it comes to. Like when random people could, the day a random person be like, oh, that's Lokal. Like, you know how happy I'm gonna be. Like it's crazy. Like, and that's what I mean. From a new artist, that's what I want. That's advice I give to people that's already in like doing this. Put yourself out there. If you really think you're like that nice, why are you limiting yourself? Why are you limiting yourself to like where you're at? Like, why are you not throwing your music everywhere? Like, you feel me? Like, you can't get mad at me because I'm more popping now. Like, and I'm probably more popping someplace else. Maybe might not be Bristol, but say like just for example, I could be. A whole state of Colorado could fuck with me. I probably won't even know that shit. Like, you just gotta put yourself out there. You never know who's gonna like you. Like, feel me?
Definitely. Yeah. I mean, what's coming as far as a project? I mean, do you plan to put out a whole project, or are you just gonna be the singles guy?
So far, well, I have another single coming out in a week or two, so be on the lookout, guys. Waves coming out soon. But project-wise, like, I haven't really. I thought about it, but I don't know how early I want to put a project out. Like, I have to feel like at one point, like, I want to get to that point in my career where it's like, okay, this is about to be my start, or this is about to be like where y'all gonna take me serious. That project, like, y'all gonna take me serious with the singles, but like. That my first like tape I put out is going to be okay. Yeah, he's really serious about this. Like he want to get to the next level type. And I haven't put thought into like the type of tape I want to do, the type of vibe I want to come from. So in due time it'll come. So you know, but for now I'm just going to just keep with the singles. You know, feature with people I already have in the works with a couple people. So just be on the lookout.
Definitely. I mean, my last question for you for the day, dog. Do you plan to? Is there any CT artists outside of the Juice Crew clique that you're really interested in working with and shit?
To be honest, no, because like that's just up to like we would have to like sit down and catch a vibe. Like, I mean, I like other people's music like outside of like my friends, but like that's just like on some. We have to just catch that vibe and let's make music type. Like, so like that's up to if people want to work with me. When it comes to that, you feel me?
That's a real ass answer, my nigga.
Yeah. Like
that was truthful.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, dog. Well,
yeah.
We about to be out, so we catch you again.
Yeah, you don't worry. I got more for y'all soon.
Facts. Peace.
But, see ya.
Just ride our way, just ride our way, just ride our way, just ride our way. The Juice Crew way, the Juice Crew way. Lokal, Lokal, Lokal.
Is that me?
Just ride our way. We gonna get paid. It's gonna